Hello everyone. Let's get started. Hello everyone. Let's get started. First I'm gonna go on Discord, tell everyone I'm streaming. Hello everyone. Let's get started. First I'm gonna go on Discord, tell everyone I'm streaming. Hello everyone. Let's get started. Alright. Greetings gamers, Agent SN and... Alright, greetings gamers, Agent SN, and today we are going to be talking about a lot of things, because I haven't really done a stream in a while. There's a lot of things I want to talk about. I know it's been 2 months, but I want to talk about the Nintendo Direct from September, because a lot of things noteworthy that I didn't get to talk about. And then I want to talk about the Super Mario Galaxy movie trailer, the Steam Machine, the Simpsons movie 2, the Minecraft, a Minecraft movie 2, Wolverine game, and yep, and that's the stream tab. Okay, let's get started. We got this Nintendo Direct here that we had 2 months ago. This is Mario 40th anniversary stuff about the Nintendo Museum, it looks like. Yeah, Nintendo Museum. Oh, by the way, it was announced too in September that Doug Bowser leaving Nintendo and Devin Pritchard is taking over, and she is the first woman to be the president of Nintendo of America. Here's the Nintendo Museum. Looks pretty cool. I would love to go. If I ever go to Japan, I'm going to the Nintendo Museum for sure. And so that Super Nintendo World. Yep. So here we got a little teaser thing for the Super Mario Galaxy movie. This is when they first announced the title. I'm really excited for this movie. We'll talk more about it in a minute. I'm really excited for this movie. I mean, you already know how I am with Super Mario Galaxy. Super Mario Galaxy is my third favorite game of all time, with second being Okami and the first being Persona 3 Reload. I mean, it's my favorite Mario game, my favorite Nintendo game, and one of my favorite games of all time. So I'm really excited for this movie. I can't wait to see where it goes with Super Mario Galaxy. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait. I'm so glad they're doing Galaxy for a second movie. It makes me wonder. What are they gonna do for the third Mario movie? I mean, they could do Odyssey, but they already had elements of Odyssey in the first movie, with Bowser and Peach marrying and all that. Well, Bowser trying to marry Peach. Yeah, that's the Mario Galaxy movie. I'll talk more about that in a minute. So I'm gonna skip all this part. It's announced that all the VAs are returning, besides Donkey Kong, because Donkey Kong is not gonna be in this sequel. Alright, so then they announced, and 3 weeks later release, Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. So this is $70 if you buy the bundle for the Switch. And if you want to buy them individually, they're each $40. I only bought Galaxy 2 initially, but I was like, I got to buy Galaxy 1 as well. Since I had a lot of things that weren't in 3D All-Star, so I was like, why not buy Galaxy 1? Yeah, I mean, I think these games need no introduction to this channel. I mean, they're two of my favorite games of all time. So yeah, and I already played both of them on the Switch already, and 100% of them. So yeah, check the chat. No one in the chat right now. But yeah, these are games. These are 2 games remastered in HD, and the Rosalina Storybook is now in Galaxy 2. They have Amiibo support. And Galaxy 1 looks the new remaster looks better than 3D All Stars. And then April, alongside the movie, they're gonna release these Amiibo with Rosalina and the Lumas, with reading the storybook. And then there's Mario with the launch star and the Luma. I mean, since I'm a die-hard Galaxy fan, maybe I will get those Amiibos, because I'm a die-hard Galaxy fan. You guys know that already. I mean, they're I mean, they're just some of my favorite games of all time. I mean, it's Jack Black even said that it's the best game from Nintendo, or the best Mario game at least. Yeah, but Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 are peak. They're just. I mean, both games mean so much to me, but and I'm glad I got to re-experience them again in HD. I mean, the only problem with the remaster though is that they're overpriced. It's seven. I mean, it's definitely worth it because they're two masterpieces, but that count as one game combined because Galaxy 2 is basically just more of one. But Galaxy 2 is now but yeah, Galaxy 2 is the first time the game is in the first time the game is in HD. And each of them are $40. But here's the thing: on the Wii U, both were only charged. They only charged $20 on the Wii U eShop for both of them. So why couldn't do the same in this, or at least do $30? I think $70 both of them come. I dropped my mic. I think that $70 for them combined is just too much. But I was willing to pay for it because I love both of these games. Well, I paid $80, but still. Because I didn't plan on buying Galaxy 1 initially. So we gotta talk about Mario Tennis Fever. Mario Tennis Fever. I wasn't really a fan of Mario Tennis Aces. Nor was I a fan of Mario Golf Super Rush, so I'm probably not gonna buy this, but the game doesn't look too bad. I mean, the gameplay looks better than Mario Tennis Aces. It looks a lot better than Mario Tennis Aces, although it has a lot of the same mechanics and similar graphics, except it's more enhanced for the Switch 2. I mean, the game looks really good. Maybe I'll get it, maybe I won't. I don't know. And, I mean, it looks really good. You can see here we got the Fever packets. We got the Fever gimmick here. We got, yep, the Fever shots, which looks pretty cool. They got a nice... I keep dropping my mic. Okay. Sorry, guys. I keep dropping my mic. They got a lot of they have their unique little rackets here. That's pretty cool. I don't know if they'll bring back the racket breaking mechanic from Mario Tennis Aces or not. I mean, this game looks better than Aces, and I'm sure it's going to be way better than Ultra Smash. That's for sure. I mean, everything's better than Ultra Smash. Well, I've never played Ultra Smash, but everyone said it's not very good. I mean, the game probably sucks. Ultra Smash probably sucks. And then they've got the story mode here where all the characters get turned into babies. They get turned into babies. We even got Baby Wario for the first time in years, and we got a Baby Waluigi. Baby Waluigi's getting introduced. Now imagine if we have Baby Wario, Baby Waluigi as DLC for Mario Kart World. People are gonna be very mad about that, I bet. But the story mode looks really cool. The story mode was my favorite part of Mario Tennis Aces and Mario Golf Super Rush. So maybe I will buy this game, or at least try to rent it from somewhere. I don't if I can find a place to rent it at, because it looks really good. I mean, maybe I'll play it. But I am pretty skeptical, so I don't know if I will or not. Okay, then we got the next thing. Super Mario Bros. Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 Edition Plus Meet Up in Bella Bell Park. So this is an enhanced version of Super Mario Bros. Wonder for the Switch 2. They're probably gonna charge $20 for it. For the upgrade if you have the Switch 1 version, and then if you buy the Switch 2 version with the DLC, if you didn't already own it, it's gonna be $80, I bet. Yeah, this is like the Star-Crossed World from Kirby the Forgotten Land. Is what the Bella Bell Park is, basically. I mean, it looks really cool. Bella Bell Park looks really nice. I actually 100%ed Super Mario Bros. Wonder, so I'm going to be 100%ing this DLC for sure. Super Mario Bros. Wonder was a great game. I loved it. I thought it was the best 2D Mario. It surpassed Super Mario World for me. I mean, it looks really good. It's got we got this little thing like collect the most coins to win. We got different like challenges here. Looks really good. This is coming in spring of 2026. Spring of 2026. So probably like March or April. March or April or May. Looks really good. We got selling this little talking flower in spring 2026. Our next thing, also coming in the spring, is Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. So this is the next Yoshi platformer, continuing after Yoshi's Crafted World from 2019, and now we're getting Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. This is the fourth of this style of Yoshi. So we had Yoshi's Story on the Nintendo 64 back in 1997. Then we had Yoshi's Woolly World on the Wii U and 3DS in 2015, and Yoshi's Crafted World on the Switch in 2019. So now we have Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. This game looks really good. I mean, we got like an encyclopedia here. The graphics look amazing. I love the art style. I think that's the best art style of all these Yoshi games so far. Looks like we can carry those things on Yoshi's back, like in Yoshi's Island. It seems to incorporate some elements of Yoshi's Island in it, and I'm all for it. I mean, this game looks pretty cool, and I'm excited. I'm definitely gonna buy day one. Coming in the spring. Then we had this. Oh yeah. Next up we got Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. This game looks pretty cool. I might get it. I've never played a Tomodachi Life game. Well, I never played the one on the 3DS. The original one on the DS is only in Japan. But I never played Tomodachi Life on the 3DS. But this sequel looks pretty cool. Living the Dream. Looks pretty fun. This is gonna be a Switch 1 only game. They'll be backwards compatible on the Switch 2. They announced this back a while ago. They announced this a while back at the March Nintendo Direct, coming in 2026, spring of 2026. So if I had to guess, so I'm guessing at the end of March we'll get Yoshi and the Mysterious Book, and this will be April. And Splatoon Raiders could drop in May, and then like in June could be Rhythm Heaven Fever. This game looks pretty cool. I mean, I might get it because I never played the original, and I'm curious to see what this game is like. I know that's basically The Sims but with Mii's. Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy VII Remake is coming to the Switch 2, which is pretty cool. I mean, I'm not gonna buy this because I already played it on the PS4 back when it released in 2020. But it's good that the more people get to experience it. And on the same day, it's coming to the Xbox. Finally, after 6 years, this game is coming to something that isn't PlayStation or PC. Because previously it was only on PlayStation and PC. Because they released the original game with the PS4, then they did the integrate on the PS5, and they ported that to PC 6 months later. Now they're porting integrate to the Switch 2 and the Xbox Series consoles. And there are plans to port over Rebirth and the third game after. Well, the third game is probably going to launch on PS5 only, and then come to Switch 2, Xbox Series, and PC later on. But it looks really good, and I'm happy for those who get to experience it on the go. Oh yeah, Hades 2 is shown, and it released. I never played Hades, but my dad played Hades, and he likes it, but he may not recommend a review on Steam, because he said the game was like very grindy or something. I've never been a fan of roguelikes, so not of interest to me. Oh yeah, Kirby Air Rider got shown. This game is coming next week, actually. And I mean, I might get it. It looks cool. I don't know if it's worth $70, but it looks good. I never played the original Kirby Air Ride, but I'll probably play if it comes to NSO. Oh yeah, this game released last week. Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment. I plan to get this for my. I plan to get this for Christmas, when my birthday, which is 6 days before Christmas. This game looks pretty good. The reviews were really good. I'm definitely gonna get it in December. It's a bit different. The game's a bit different from the other two because Link is not in it, but it looks pretty cool. Oh yeah, Dragon Quest VII Remake got announced. Dragon Quest VII Remake got announced. This I'm really excited for. The only Dragon Quest game I've played is Dragon Quest XI. I've been wanting to check out the other games in the series for a long time. I have yet to play the remake of 1, 2, and 3. I'll have to do that at some point. And buy this. This is Dragon Quest VII in the style of Bravely Default. I wasn't a big fan of Bravely Default on the when I played the demo because I'm not really a fan of job systems, but I like everything else about it. So I'm definitely gonna pick up this game at some point on Steam. Looks pretty cool. Nintendo Today thing. Oh yeah, here's the next thing. Virtual Boy. Yeah, Virtual Boy is coming to Nintendo Switch Online in February, and I can bet you this: nobody expected this. You know, let's go check the chat. Nobody's in the chat. Dang. Nobody's in the chat. Okay, but yeah, Virtual Boy is coming to Nintendo Switch Online. They plan to add all the games over time, but here's a really stupid thing. In order to play Virtual Boy games on the Switch or the Switch 2, you have to buy this thing. There's a cardboard version as well, separately, that's cheaper. But you have to buy that, or you have to buy this Virtual Boy replica, which sucks. Why do you have to why should it require this? It's so stupid. I mean, the games would work fine without virtual reality. It's $100, and I'm not buying it. I don't think anyone's going to buy it. I don't see how it's worth it when most Virtual Boy games aren't even good. I really want to play Wario Land, but if I want to play it, then I'm probably just going to play it on an emulator. I'm not going to spend $100 to buy Virtual Boy. I'm only get replica. I'm only going to use a few games for. Yeah, it's not worth it. I'm not going to buy it. Nobody. I don't think anyone's going to buy it. Okay, then announce this. Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake. This I'm excited for. I've been getting into survival horror. I recently played the Silent Hill 2 remake on the PS5. So looking forward to this. This game looks really good. Coming in March of 2026. They just announced the release date. I never played a Fatal Frame game before, but I just bought Mask of Lunar Eclipse on Steam. I plan to buy Maiden of Blackwater next time it's on sale too. But yeah, this I'm excited for. I won't get it at launch, but I'll get it at some point on Steam. One Piece, Overcooked, Stardew Valley, Switch 2 version. Human Fall Flat, Power Wash Simulator 2. Wait, here we go. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. I am super excited for this game. It's coming in just a few weeks. It looks really good. And it showed off a really cool gimmick. And this game is coming in December 4th. After 8 years since it was first announced. It's finally happening. Yes. That was the amount of time between Metaphor Fantasio and then when it finally released. But yeah. So Samus has this motorbike called the Viola. And you use it to traverse. I mean, this game looks really fun with the motorcycle, and it looks so good too. The gameplay looks so the gameplay looks so much fun. I mean, this game is gonna be amazing. I am really excited for this. I plan to get it around Christmas time as well, so it's gonna be really good. Then they showed off this. Donkey Kong Bonanza's getting DLC, but not story DLC. It's just DK Island and Emerald Rush, and it's just a bunch of challenges and all that. This is basically the equivalent of the Mushroom Kingdom in Super Mario Odyssey, except for there's no Bananium gems in this. It's just nothing. It's just a plain little island. It's $20, and for something that should have been a free update. Yeah, it's not worth it. I didn't buy this, and I don't think, and I don't know many who did. I loved Donkey Kong Bonanza. I thought the game was fantastic. I thought it was an absolute masterpiece. It is my second favorite game of 2025 so far, with my favorite being Ghost of Yotei. And Ninja Gaiden 4 was awesome as well. I loved Ninja Gaiden 4 too. It's just like a free roam island, and that's it. I didn't buy it. Then they announced this: Pokemon Pokopia, a Ditto spinoff, a spinoff about Ditto. It looks fine. I probably won't play it. I've never really been a fan of the Pokemon spinoffs. I tried to beat Mystery Dungeon, and I wasn't really a fan of it. So I probably won't get this game, but it doesn't look bad. It's coming March 5th of 2025. I mean 2026. Wait, here we got Pokemon Legends EA. This game released last month. I plan to get it for my birthday, which is coming up in a month and a week from now. Looks really good. And they announced Mega Dimension DLC is coming next month. They announced this quickly, and it's releasing sooner than expected. I'm excited for this. It looks really cool. They announced this. Danganronpa 2 is getting a remake. I've never played Danganronpa, but it's been in my backlog on Steam for a while. I bought it on Steam like a year ago, maybe. So I plan to play through them. But I'll probably wait for a remake of Danganronpa 1. But it looks pretty cool. Maybe I'll probably will get it at some point. Alright, Monster Hunter Stories 3. This is already announced, but it looks pretty good. It's coming in March of 2026. Virtua Fighter 5, Little Nightmares 3. Oh yeah, Resident Evil Requiem's coming to the Switch too. That I'm really excited for. I'm gonna play it on Steam. We got the final announcement. We got Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. This game was awesome. I'm a little bit skeptical because Fire Emblem Engage was really disappointing. But this game looks way better. It seems to be more in line with Three Houses than Engage. In fact, this looks like a sequel to Three Houses. Looks like a sequel to Three Houses. So looks like they're ditching the character customization and having a set character here. This is coming in 2026. If I had to guess, then probably late 2026. So that way it's that way it's nearly 4 years after Engage. And the gameplay looks pretty good. It's normal Fire Emblem. Kai seems to be the name of the protagonist. It looks like they're going back to a set protagonist after previously being choosing genders, and in 3DS ones you got to customize it. And then we got, this looks like a continuation of Three Houses, because like a sequel. And this looks like So This. Fire Emblem Three Houses was one of my favorite games of all time. So I wasn't a fan of Engage, but Three Houses I loved. So I'm definitely gonna pick this up. Looks pretty good. So that was a great Nintendo Direct. Okay, let's talk about the Steam machine first. After we check the chat. Nobody's in the chat, which is sad. Okay. Look at the Steam machine. Okay, so Steam is. So you know how there's the Steam Deck that launched in 2022? Well, they're releasing the Steam machine. This is the Steam Deck, but in console form. It acts as a PC, but as a console. This looks really cool. I mean, it's Steam Deck in console form, which is amazing. Has SteamOS, small form factor, cool and quiet, I/O for days, CPU and GPU as 4K gaming at 60 FPS with FSR, thanks to a discrete semi-custom AMD desktop class CPU and GPU. Storage, it has two sizes, 512 and 2 terabyte. If I buy it, I'm gonna buy the 2 terabyte. I mean, they'll have a really good gaming PC, so I don't really need this. Connectivity with internet and power, no giant brick. Power supply is built right in. It's an LED strip. That's awesome. And it's a PC. It acts as a PC, which is awesome. Gonna be honest, if I didn't already build a new PC, I would have maybe bought this. Exact as a PC. Powered by Steam, optimized for gaming in any form. It launches in early 2026. So by the way, we'll have the Steam controller, Steam machine, Steam frame, and a Steam Deck. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm guessing it supports Valve Index too. Here's the specs. Semi-custom AMD Zen 4, semi-custom AMD RDNA 3, 16 gigabytes of DDR5 plus 8 gigabytes of GDDR6 VRAM. Internal power supply with AC power 110 to 240 volts. 2 Steam Machine models, 512 gigs and 212 gigs. Connectivity, I/O, it has DisplayPort and HDMI 2.0 up to 4K at 120 Hz. I'm surprised it's not HDMI 2.1, but yeah, that's awesome. I'm not gonna buy it, but probably not. But well, maybe I will. Maybe I will if I get rich one day and I want to hang it up. I want to hook it up to my TV. But yeah, looks cool. Maybe one day if I'm rich, I'll buy this and I'll buy a Steam Deck. If I look here, let's look at the Steam Deck a bit. If I buy now, here's the Steam Deck. I have 3 models of it. I mean, if I buy, I'm gonna buy the 1 terabyte. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, so now, before I get into Super Mario Galaxy movie, there's something else I want to talk about. So back in September, The Simpsons Movie 2 got announced for 2027. It's coming July 23rd, 2027, so 20 years after the original. It says Disney's 20th Century Studios has confirmed The Simpsons Movie 2 is real, and it already has its first poster and a release date of July 23rd, 2027. The company announced its plans for a Simpsons sequel on social media today, revealing that an all-new movie based on the long-running animated comedy is set to premiere in about 2 years. No details about how The Simpsons Movie 2, or whatever the final title ends up being, will continue the Springfield's family story were revealed. Though its first poster does come with a drawing of a familiar pink donut, illustrated by series creator Matt Groening. Yeah, so it's exactly almost exactly 20 years after the original film released. Which is pretty cool. and it's scheduled that we'll also see the sequel arrive about 1 year before The Simpsons season 40 premieres in 2028. So yeah, this I'm really excited for. I'm a big fan of at least the first 10 seasons of The Simpsons. I watched up to season 14 and then stopped because it was going downhill. And I watched the first movie as well, so I'm definitely gonna see this in theaters. And grading last to see the Simpsons movie sequel in 2019. It said one of these days was gonna happen. 8 years after that, it's happening. That's pretty cool. And on the same day, the Minecraft movie 2. Well, a Minecraft movie 2. So the Minecraft movie's getting a sequel. Minecraft movie's getting a sequel. It says Minecraft 2 is in the works, set July 2027 release date. So yeah, the Minecraft movie is getting a sequel the same day, surrounding Simpsons Craft. It's like Barbenheimer all over again. Simpsons Craft. I'm excited for Simpsons. I guess you could say I'm skeptically excited for the Simpsons for Minecraft because the first Minecraft movie sucked. It was really bad. As someone who grew up playing Minecraft, it wasn't the Minecraft movie that I wanted. It was nothing like the Minecraft movie I wanted. It was just full of Gen Alpha brain rot humor and didn't really feel like Minecraft. I guess it kind of didn't feel like Minecraft, but it just wasn't what I wanted. And the plot was just very stupid. I like the idea of Steve entering the overworld and all that, and I thought Jack Black killed it as Steve, but yeah. But this sequel will be better. I might have loved Minecraft growing up, although I don't play it often anymore. As I'm always busy with other games. I haven't played it in years. It was an important part of my childhood, so I'm definitely gonna watch the Minecraft movie too. I don't know if I'll see it in theaters, but maybe I will. Maybe I'll watch it on HBO Max, like 3 months later. But yeah, same day, July 23rd, 2027. But there's a chance that they might move it up like by a week, or maybe delay it to July 30th. That same month is Superman: Man of Tomorrow. So Warner Bros. Got 2 movies that month. So yeah. Then I want to talk about, I'll talk about the Mario movie last. Hi Mario Master. Hi Mario Master. We finally got someone in the chat. Alright, here we got Wolverine. So this game I'm very excited for. You guys already know that I'm big into Marvel. Well, not as much the MCU anymore, but other Marvel media I'm a fan of. So here we got Wolverine. This is Insomniac's Wolverine coming in 2026. This game looks so good. I'm glad that it's going to be an M-rated game because we get to see Wolverine's true potential. As you can see, we got some blood here, and we got dismemberment and decapitation. This skin looks really gruesome, and I'm all for it. We get to see a nice gritty Wolverine. It's gonna be so good, and expect to have an amazing story, just like a lot of the other PlayStation first-party games. The gameplay looks really good. I'm really excited. I plan to buy day 1 for sure. It's gonna be really good. It's coming in fall 2026 on the PS5, and we got Mystique in it. Mystique. That's gonna be really good. And imagine if we get a DLC with Deadpool in it. That'd be awesome. We had a Deadpool game about 10 or so years ago. They can't buy it anymore because delisted, but that'd be a pretty cool video, like a Deadpool DLC. A Deadpool and Wolverine DLC. Alright, now let's talk about Super Mario Galaxy movie and analyze this. So we have Bowser here, miniature Bowser. We got miniature Bowser here painting. Miniature Bowser painting. There's him, this little mini castle. There's the Illumination logo. Illumination! The Illumination logo. Bowser painting there. They have Peach and Mario there with the Star Festival from the beginning of Galaxy 1. The launch star. Looks like Beach Bowl Galaxy. Or that one galaxy from Galaxy 2. I mean, it's not Beach Bowl. It looks like one of the galaxies from Galaxy 2. We got Peach here fighting these. We got Bowser Jr. We got Bowser Jr. Yeah, Bowser Jr. is being introduced. This I'm really excited for. We're gonna see Bowser Jr. I was hoping to see the Koopalings as well. Well, the Koopalings might be. The Koopalings will probably be in the third movie. But yeah, this is the Super Mario Galaxy movie. And there's Rosalina fighting the Mega Leg. Now, there's a bit closer look at the movie if you go here to the direct. Here's the direct about it. We got Miyamoto speaking and Chris Meledandri speaking. There's a trailer. There's an extra scene in this trailer. Oh yeah, here is Rosalina in her library reading the storybook with all the Lumas there. And it's confirmed that, drum roll. Okay, Brie Larson's gonna be Rosalina. Not a big fan of her personally. I mean, I hated Captain Marvel. I mean, Captain Marvel was really bad, and I didn't watch the sequel, The Marvels. And but she was good in Scott Pilgrim. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World was one of my favorite movies of all time. I'm a big fan of Edgar Wright, and I'm hoping this weekend to go see The Running Man in the theaters. Edgar Wright's my favorite director. Yeah, Brie Larson's gonna be Rosalina. I'm not a big fan of her, but I think she will do well as Rosalina. And then Jack Black came on stage and said that.
Chris-san, if anyone's gonna be announcing Bowser Jr., it's gotta be his papa.
The floor is all yours.
I appreciate that, Chris-san. Hello, Nintendo Direct!
He is.
We have royalty in our midst. He is the heir to the Koopa throne, a rowdy little vandal, an uncut gem. He's Benny Safdie!
Benny Safdie. You know, what was he even in? Let me look on Letterboxd. What was Benny Safdie in? Benny Safdie. Because I don't recognize Benny Safdie. Alright. If I can load. I'll go here to my Letterboxd watch list because I have the Galaxy movie on there. Here it is on Letterboxd, Super Mario Galaxy movie. Or here, Benny Safdie. Benny Safdie. He's an Uncut Gem, Smashing Machine. Yeah, I haven't seen any movie that he's in. But yeah. Benny Safdie's gonna be Bowser Jr. That's pretty cool. Hope Wario and Waluigi appear in the movie. That'd be pretty cool. Well, it might be in the third movie. So yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about in this stream. I know it's been shorter than my other streams. This is only a 40-minute stream. But I will see you guys later. Agent S out.